Hey guys, so let's see if static stretching improves my club speed and hidden distance. Firstly, we're doing no warm-up at all, so these are shots from doing nothing, okay, from a standing start. Firstly, these felt awful, at least the first few, then kind of got into it after a couple and then felt better. But as you can see, the first one, I completely mishit the mat, not good at all, did not feel good either. So these are the static stretches that I did, 30 seconds on each and just one round of each, okay? So static stretches, I wanted to cover a little bit of chest, shoulders, hips, trunk, just a little bit of everything. It was just a few minutes long, 30 seconds each stretch, and then immediately hit some golf shots, trying to hit them as hard as I can with the 6-iron again, and this is what happened. So the research that suggests that static stretching isn't good for maybe power and strength. They hold static stretches for a long period of time and do multiple sets, which isn't particularly practical, it's not particularly valid. No one in golf is really doing this, and if you are to do static stretches, then firstly it's going to be shorter stretches, probably going to be 30 seconds like I do here, or it's going to be combined into a bigger warm-up program with dynamic and other sort of stretches, or activation, strengthening exercises, movement prep, skill rehearsal, things like that, which we'll get into in another video. But otherwise, static stretching alone. After these static stretches, I kind of was laying down a little bit, feeling a little bit tired. I wasn't really feeling like I was ready to hit a golf shot. So as you can see, for the no warm-up shots, there's about 85, 86. The first and last one were a little bit odd, weren't as good, but the average was about 86, which makes sense, and similar for the club head speed after static stretches was pretty much the same, okay, no changes there. Then for ball speed though, it's a few mile an hour faster for the shots after static stretches, okay, so it did feel like I was getting it better anyway. And same for distance, so after static stretches there was about a 6-yard increase after those shots on average compared to the no warm-up at all. It could have added distance, okay, so what I did feel compared to no warm-up was that I hit the ball better. Okay, the strike was better, so the ball speed and distance was slightly better, whereas club head speed didn't really change at all. Is that saying you shouldn't do static stretches then before you play golf? No, that's just maybe that it was better for getting a few more yards than not stretching, or sorry, not doing anything at all. But then again, we need to look into club head speed and distance isn't the only performance variable in golf, okay? There's lots of other skills included, and what I didn't test was just dispersion as well. I could have struck it really nice, but I could have been coming from outside to in, club face, miles open, and just hit a nice spade slice. Whereas in the no warm-up, I could have hit it dead straight, which would have probably been much better. So this video is kind of just saying that don't discount don't discount static stretches in your warm-up. What I wouldn't do is just static stretches alone. I don't think it's going to particularly help much, but as part of a bigger warm-up. So here's some of the stretches that I'd really focus on, so more dynamic stretches here. Plus then if you felt you needed to add some static stretches in as well, then I think that seems like it could be fine, but that's for the next video. In the next video, we're going to look at dynamic stretches. So we'll do some dynamic stretches and see if that improves club head speed, ball speed, and distance as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below to let me know what you usually do for a warm-up.